going to show you how you can do the floor press in this video. The floor press is essentially a partial range of movement bench press, and what it's going to teach you is how to really extend out your arms in the last phase of the bench press. So two main things the floor press does is, one is that it stops you from using your legs in the bench press. So the legs are critical. If you're looking for a really good bench, you really got to be using or know how to use your legs to drive the weight up. So the first thing the floor press does is cut out the use of your legs. So that's why generally that you will be a stronger bench presser than you will be a floor presser. If it is a case where your numbers are really close, or in some cases that if your floor press is even bigger than your bench press, you probably don't understand how to use your legs as good as you need to on the bench press. And the second reason why we use this is, like I mentioned just previously, is just to teach you that lockout position at the top. So it's a partial range of motion bench press that we don't come into this bottom part, which uses our chest a little bit more, so we're focusing on the top range, which is more emphasis on the triceps. So when you're setting this up, for most people, what you'll have is you'll have the J hook set at number 12, and that'll just stop you from overreaching if it's up too high. If we are doing this, typically we will be, but if we are doing this on a max effort bench press day, you have to make sure that you use a spotter, okay, for obvious reasons. Somebody has to be behind you, giving you a handoff with the weight. Our setup is the same as a bench press. Eyes look at this side of the bar, shoulders are tight. This time we're going to do our floor press, legs extended to eliminate the legs altogether. Try and keep the lower back pressed into the floor, or as you know now, to keep your rib cage down tight. Everything else is the same bench. Okay, let the elbows hit the floor, press back up over your shoulders. You want to make sure that you control this on the way down, and don't just let your elbows smack off the floor and come back up. Okay, so twist the elbows in, get tight, chest down, butt tight, bars being lowered to mid-chest. Once the elbows hit off the floor, I want you to press back up over your shoulders. Don't reach up, keep the shoulder blades on the floor and keep them tight.